We are about 40 miles or so south of Candlestick Point at a place that first opened back in 2014 as you get a look at Levi's Stadium here in Santa Clara, California. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Baltimore Ravens and ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. And the San Francisco 49ers. Quick throw into the hands of Pittman. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Well, as a lineman, they are trained. You've got to stay close to home. If you're more than a yard downfield, they're going to toss that flag, and they did there. Jackson from the shotgun. On the right side, caught by Green. They'll give him 8 on the play, and that'll make this a second down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
And that'll set him back 5. On second down, here's Jackson. He'll find his running back, Edwards-Helaire. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From the gun, Jackson. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And down right around the 37. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
They'll run for the first time with J.K. Dobbins. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another 18-yard gain. They had 18 on the previous snap as well.
A gain of 18 on the play.
Right back to Dobbins on first. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be second and very short.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and
from the gun, it's Jackson, and it's incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on third down.
Jackson looking to throw on third. He's got his man here. It's Green. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. Just a gain of a yard, but it's going to set him up with a first and goal. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. First and goal. They'll run with Dobbins. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown.
Touchdown.
J.K. Dobbins with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Ravens take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. And the Ravens lead it 7-0.
Makes the score Ravens 7, 49ers nothing.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
They'll run for the first time with Raheem Mostert. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Brought down at the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 5.
Burrow will throw. That's complete to the tight end, Werner. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Burrow on 3rd down. Open man is Ayuk, complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give him 25 yards.
43-yard line.
So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 43. From the gun, a run with Mostert. And down to the 36-yard line here. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7.
Off the play fake, here's Burrow. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. Give him 32 on the play.
For a quarterback, there's 2 sides to this coin. Either he had complete faith that his guy would go up and get the ball, or his throw was up for grabs. Which one do you think he'll tell the coach when he goes to the sidelines?
And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down.
Williams. No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and...
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal.
Let's go, defense.
They'll run with Mostert. Able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop it right around the 1. So now it's 3rd and goal. This Raven defense trying to keep him out of the end zone. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Back in the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything. And against that man coverage, there was no space available. An incompletion as a result.
The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. They'll try it now with Mostert. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Raheem Mostert with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And it's no good. He misses the extra point, and this remains a 7-6 game.
San Francisco.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This will make it into the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
More football.
We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team. And that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a two-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keip the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
2nd and 6 at the 40-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson flushed out right. Now he'll pull it down. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. And now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
Well, I can certainly tell my age, partner, because when I was a kid, running backs like J.K. Dobbins with over 2,000 yards in their final season in college, they went early in the draft. Instead, he somehow lasted until the 2nd round. But how great is it to get a guy with that ability who can run it inside, run to the perimeter, and catch the football in the backfield? To be able to get him in the 2nd round, that's what I call a steal.
From the red zone now, here's Jackson on 1st down. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Mark Andrews, there. And now it's 2nd down. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. To throw again, Jackson. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. J.K. Dobbins. He scored on the ground and through the air as the Ravens push further out in front. And it's up. It's good. Our score, 14-6.
Ravens 14, 49ers 6.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
5-yard line. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. On the ground, it's Mostert to start the drive. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. Boy, that is a 7-yard loss. 2nd down now. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And he's got his man on the crossing route. That's Landry. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
Yard line.
Two minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Come on, fellas.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Get in the white room. Get in the white room. Check, 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 check.
Mostert. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line.
On second down, here's Burrow. To the right side, and he's got Landry complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far, and never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
49ers first down. First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Here's Mostert. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal. They'll go again from the 3 here on second and goal.
Ravens 3-yard line.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. 3rd and goal. Burrow out to his left. Fine work by the Baltimore defense to help bring up 4th down.
Thrown away and incomplete. Brings up 4th and goal.
No movement from the field goal unit. They've got 4 full yards to go here on 4th and goal to hit pay dirt, but they're going to go for it. They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Deebo Samuel in the final seconds of the first half. And the 49ers move back within a couple of the lead. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. And now this is right in Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go for 2 here. Now it's Burrow. Goes right side. And he's got it. So they went ahead and went for 2 to tie the game, and it works out.
For San Francisco.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Fielded in the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. So thanks to the late touchdown, it's a time ball game here heading to break. As we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports Halftime Report, here's Jonathan Coachman. The party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. Again, they'll run it with Mostert. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard.
The tackle by Leonard Williams. A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Mark 55, Mark 55. Let's go. Hey, check right, go.
On 3rd and 1, Burrow. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 27. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
10.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jackson buying time to his left. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore 1st down. He's obviously a bit of a shorter running back. Sometimes when he goes up the middle like that, he gets lost in there and then he pops out for 10, 20 yards.
I actually asked NFL linebackers if that was true. Do you actually lose sight of some of the smaller running backs? And all of them confirmed that that can be a problem. Think of it this way. 2 of the top running backs in NFL history, Emmitt Smith, Barry Sanders, both 5'10".
1st down, Baltimore.
On 1st down, Dobbins. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
A gain of 11.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense, and on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. And he gets this inside the 10 to the 9. It's also a gain of 9. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. Operating from the gun, Jackson. This will be caught just inside the 10. Dobbins hit and he fumbles. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And at this stage in the game, sure, you wanted the touchdown. You're already in the red zone, but boy, you squandered a chance to at least get the field goal there, so no points out of this, and we stay tied.
Very disappointed team. No one more disappointed than the kicker who thought he had a chance to be the hero of the day. All they had to do is trot him out on the field. They didn't even give him the opportunity.
They'll start on the ground with Mostert. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 10-yard line.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. He'll get this into the hands of Mostert. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down.
So that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
Rolling to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. They go play action with Burrow. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. 11 yards there, first down. They run out of the shotgun with Mostert. And he'll get this only up to about the 35.
The ball carrier.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 2nd down, Burrow. And he rifles it complete, caught by Landry. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 12 yards there and a first down.
10 at the 47-yard line.
Here's Mostert. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
955, 955. Hey, eat.
Now Burrow to throw on 2nd down. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
The Niners on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 4. Here's Burrow. That's caught by his running back, Raheem Mostert. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 26. Give him 22 there on the 3rd down conversion.
And partner, in a tie game in the 4th quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars. And he came through with a nice catch right there.
Back to the running game with Mostert. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
The ball carrier.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Once again, it's Mostert. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Behind the line of
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
On 3rd down, Burrow. And they'll get this down to the 10. The Niners passing game in sync now. They've got another first down.
49er. 1st and 10 at the 10-yard line.
This is Mostert. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. Now, what's the thinking here? Because a touchdown would be nice, but you've ensured yourself a chance at 3 in the lead. So how worried are you about the 6?
You're not very worried about if you're confident in your kicker. And if you got a kicker who can put it through the post, you feel really good about trying to bleed that clock down. In an ideal scenario, your kicker puts it through the post as the clock hits zeros.
Mostert.
And he stopped immediately there.
Taken down. Right
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Brings up 3rd down.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. So 2 third down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a third, and now they deal with 4th down. Fourth and goal, and down by a touchdown. The offense stays on the field. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. Tie game, fourth quarter, and they're going for this thing on fourth down.
Check. 53's Mike. Check. 53's Mike. Here we go. 53, Mike.
Throwing now is Joe Burrow. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Deebo Samuel. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. And it's no good. It has not been his day. That's the second extra point he's missed so far.
Robbie Gould to kick off for San Francisco.
So with a missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Taken in the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And so close to hitting pay dirt last time. Fumbling down near the goal line. Now, how does that affect their psyche this time around?
It's a tester, that's for sure, because to be that close and come in with no points is really disappointing, not just for the guys on offense, but the defensive players, too, who thought, hey, we'll put some points up and have a little momentum going. They've got to find a way to just get it out of their minds, let it go,
short-term memory,
and move on to the next series.
And finally, they get him to the ground, but it's all the way down at the Niners' 23-yard line. Now a carry for Dobbins. And a short gain here, down to the 22. Give him maybe a yard, quite the opposite from the previous big gainer.
On the tackle.
On second down, a run with Dobbins. And a short gain here, down to the 22.
Ball carrier.
The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
This is third down.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
Under 10. Check 26, check 26.
A shotgun snap and a give to Dobbins. And he's going to be taken down short of the first, right around the 15-yard line. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. So down 6, and they know they need this one on fourth down. Throwing now is Jackson. Steps away to his left. He may try and run for this. Ravens going to use their third and final timeout as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. Now Jackson. They'll roll him out right. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete. I see you nodding your head up and down. It's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
He's back to throw. This will be caught at about the 5. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. And that is going to be incomplete. Boy, they got the tip they were looking for but couldn't secure it. And this one's over.
14.
Well, no doubt an electrifying finish to have it down inside the 10-yard line. That final shot, though, they couldn't get it in the end zone, and that's all she wrote.
And they had the final shot. The last snap taken that close to the end zone. They don't get it in, so they'll regret that. But flip it over, making a stand, and that